So here we are at Whitevale, next to the crater. So I'm going to show you how to get to the top without killing yourself. I've tried this many times. It's taken me about an hour to work this out. So onto the first rock, which is like an elevator and takes you up to a larger rock on the left hand side. First few steps on this are pretty easy. So I think I single jump onto that first rock, single jump onto this larger rock, and then onto the one that's sliding left to right, and then onto the bigger rock behind it. They're all pretty easy jumps, just wait till they're level. Jump across. Now you wait here, and there's a smaller rock that sort of rotates around in like a anti-clockwise direction. Jump onto that one. It's a little thimble shaped rock, it's sort of like got a U shape underneath it. It's fairly small and it rotates around anti-clockwise, and then past the structure and then onto this other smaller rock which is stationary. Now there's an elevator rock that goes up and down next to this, sort of behind it, so you can jump onto that one. It will take you down. Now you see right down the bottom there, there's a stationary rock. You want to jump onto that one. Yep, you can usually just walk straight off and onto that one. Now you wait here for a minute. This is the slow part. You see that largish sort of slow moving rock. It moves up and down, but it's very slow. So you just have to stand here and wait. When it floats back down, you can jump onto that one. This could take a while. Now you can see my challenge timer is already half finished because I've tried this a couple of times and failed. So I'll probably only get like a bronze on this one, but anyway. If you start the quest before you go up and do this sequence, you can get gold, as long as you don't make any mistakes. So here it comes, so you can do a jump. See, I almost failed that one there, I almost fell off the front of it. And then you just got to wait again for a while for this one to raise because it's quite slow. Now off to the left there you see like a double rock, a large rock with a small piece hanging out the side of it. This is the one we're trying to get to. So give it a good bit of time so you can get up nice and level with it. Jump across, single jump. Now there's a fast moving rock off to the left of that. Jump onto that one. Ooh, nearly failed that one. So this is the fast moving rock that sort of slides up and down, and there's another fast moving rock you can see there to the left. I'm trying to get onto that one. This is quite a hard jump, it's a double jump from one fast moving rock to another, so that one's quite tricky. So when you get onto this second fast moving rock, it's a fairly small slab and thin. It basically rotates you up to the top here with this big piece. So you jump onto this big piece here, which is a stationary rock. Now you see there's two thimble rocks there, two small wedges. Now one of the thimbles is a fast moving thimble and the other one's a slow moving thimble. You want to get onto that slow moving thimble, which again is a very slow process, you just have to wait for it. So you can see how the fast moving thimble is going upwards. So if you get onto the slow one and then jump onto the fast one will take you up towards the platform. So yeah, give it a bit of time to come nice and close so you don't have to try too hard. If you jump too early you'll just fall off the front of it. Here it comes, give it a bit more time. Get nice and close. It is going down a little bit, but that's okay, so there you go. Just jump straight onto it, single jump. And then again we wait for the fast thimble to come around and line up with us. There we go, it's coming around. When it goes behind us, it's quite a long double jump, so that one's quite tricky as well. I almost stuffed that one up. And then this one takes you up to level with the platform. and you can just jump straight onto it. So my frame rate's dropping there a bit. That's more my video recorder, not the game itself. The game's doing about 60 frames a second. Then activate the panel, and you get the little cutscene which tells you you've completed the quest. Now, I made that look easy, but I've actually recorded this and tried this about 6 times to get it right after I knew the sequence. So even if you know the sequence, it could take you a while to get it right, because you fall off or you slip off the side or whatever. And the terraformer is quite a nice weapon that you get out of this.